right, let's get right into this. Today we're discussing the 3 F's. These hoes are fat, they're fake, and they flake. Once again, the 3 F's. They're fat, they're fake, and they flake. Y'all just gonna have to get used to this shit. And I know you niggas listening to me. I know y'all dealing with this. If the Super Saiyan God Vegeta is still dealing with this, I know you niggas are dealing with this. So let's start with the fat. So it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that the majority of these hoes are fat, all right? And the issue is, it's not just that they're fat, is they don't think there's anything wrong with them. They think they're perfect. They think they're fine. They think they're princesses and all this bullshit. So they're not going to better themselves. They're never going to level up. Most of these women are going to just plateau through life. Wherever they're at now, most of them, wherever they're earning now, that is what they're going to earn for the rest of life, or probably even go down. Because a lot of them are scamming and making money off of simps and stuff. So once those girls start hitting like 30, 35, their money will drop drastically. And they would just get fatter. So you have to just weather the storm. You have to level up. You have to level up. Young dudes, I feel so bad for y'all. I'm approaching 30 and things are a little bit better, but it's still rough. So if you're like 20 or 18, you're fucked. Anyways, so we know most of them are fat. We don't really have to harp on that. So let's go to the fake. They're fake. They'll say one thing, oh, we're going to meet up, or they agree to this, and then a couple of days later, or even the next day, it's like a whole new human. These hoes are fake, and it's just, I'm just saying, they're trash. They're fake and they're trash. They don't give a fuck about us, so you really should not give a fuck about them. So once again, you have to level up. You have to put yourself in a position to where, like, you would change your life before they would change yours. For example, for me, I'm chilling in my paid off house. I'm able to just do what the fuck I want. I'm just able to just talk on this video on a random day. I can talk on this video every day. So if a woman were to come to my life, her life drastically changes. But if I were to enter into a girl's life, she doesn't really change anything for me. She doesn't really do shit for me. If anything, I'm going to then have to pay bills with her. I'm going to have to do all these things that if she would have then come into my life, she wouldn't have to do. So you want to put yourself in a position that your life is, and your structure is so strong that you already know in the back of your mind that, bitch, if you were to fake me or if you were to flake me, I would change your life before you would change mine. It's all about mindset. You got to change you got to change the mindset. So I'm the type of dude who might rage and cry, but guess what? When I get faked on, I don't just cry. I'm going to do some handstand push-ups, and I'm going to do more handstand push-ups and cry. I'm not going to just cry. I use it as fuel and fire. So you dudes need to change your mindset and not just get depressed. Oh, she doesn't like me. Oh, she flaked or she faked. It's fine to do that, but you need to be using it as fire. Use it as motivation. Use it as your tool to level up. This bitch just flaked on me. This bitch just faked me. Guess what I'm about to do? Instead of 100 push-ups, I'm doing 500 today. Instead of 5 human flags, I'm about to do 50. And I'm about to level up on these hoes. Like, you have to be like that. And that's how I am. And that's why I look this way. And that's why I'm at where I'm at. Because I have the mindset. And I tell myself, guess what? I'm going to get the last laugh. And I am. I'm going to get a Lamborghini. I already have the best looking body. I already have time. I get to do what the fuck I want every day. It's just a matter of time. So I already know. I laugh. Anytime I get faked on and I get flaked on, I know. They get the short end of the stick. I get the last laugh. I'm going to leave all these hoes in the dust. I'm about to leave all these hoes in the fucking dust. And all you niggas should be feeling the same way. If you're not leveling yourself up and you're not telling yourself, I'm about to leave these piece of shit hoes in the dust, and you're not doing it right. Because I know I'm about to leave these hoes in the dust. I know I'm about to be laughing. I know my Lamborghini door is about to go up. I know my $50,000 goddamn Rolex Presidential all gold about to be hanging out my goddamn window while she riding around with her bum ass nigga while she thought I wasn't good enough. Gotta change your fucking mindset. Now let's get to the fucking flake. These hoes will say they're gonna do something. They'll say they're gonna meet up. But guess what? They're fake and they flake. They flake. You know how many hoes say they're going to meet up? And if you ain't trying to meet up with them immediately, I'm trying to tell you, if you ain't meeting up with them immediately, I've had so many situations where I tried to schedule it out a week in advance, like a week out. That shit doesn't work. If you're scheduling to meet up with them, you got to meet up with them immediately, man. They're so fucking fake and they flake. Or they see one little thing in your story and then they fucking turn into fucking baby mode and they want to delete you. And they're trash, bro. You got to meet up immediately, man. They're so fucking soft. They're so fake. They're finicky. It doesn't take much for them to and run and cower away from you. All it takes is them seeing one thing on your story. It could be something sitting on your couch. It could be a gun. It could be anything. You could have some fucking money sitting on your couch. Oh, he has too much money. Delete. You know, like there's so many things. Oh, he has a Chevy. I like Ford. Delete. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, you gotta secure that box immediately because they will flake on your ass. But once again, you got to get to the top. And if you're young, realize, look, so these are the hoes up here and you're young, right? So most of these hoes, they're just going to get fatter. They're going to have multiple kids, right? So you need to be at zero debt, no kids. So as you're approaching 30, like me, 0 kids, no debt, and all these assets and stuff. And I'm about to be laughing at all these hoes, right? I'm about to get to the top on all of them and laugh. I'd be laughing, all right? So you need to be structured just like this. 30, no kids. And as these hoes they're up here, right? But they're fat, multiple kids. They're going to be coming towards you, looking for that bailout. Looking for that bailout. Now, what you do as you're lifting, you got to hit that goddamn curve. Got to hit that goddamn, you got to see this again. You got to hit that Reggie Bush juke. Let them crash. You keep going up. 0 debt. No kids. Assets. You're making money. You got the best looking body. And you let these hoes sink to the bottom. Once again, they're 30. You're approaching 30. Y'all both approaching 30. She's getting fatter. She got multiple kids. She ain't got much money. All they do is spend all that money. They act like they got money. Oh, they don't need no man. They make their money anyways. Juke. Y'all hit 30. Let them hit the bottom. Let them rot. We cannot bail these hoes out. So about another 10, 15 years, brace yourselves. Let them all rot. Let them all hit the bottom. I'm going to be about 45. I'm going to be living good. And I'm definitely going to be laughing at them. They ain't gonna get shit from me. So I need y'all to fucking stand tall. Work on yourself. Make smart decisions. 0 debt. No kids. Build your assets up. Get a nice body. Sit back and watch these hoes fucking rot. Watch them fucking collapse. Have a good one.